Hi everybody, this is Dr. Thapa. I'm an associate professor and I'm also the director of Asia Initiative from my university. I spend 5 months in Nepal every year, and while I'm in Nepal, I help students find right university, help them with the application process, mentor them before they come to US, and also mentor them while they're in US as well. I also like to make like videos, YouTube videos, which are helpful for students. In today's video, I have a student who is going to my university, and she'll be traveling with me from Nepal to USA. It's the first time traveling to US, I'm going to document this journey, and I hope you find it useful and helpful. Anyways, subscribe to my channel, watch my videos, and reach out to me if you have any questions or if you're interested in studying in US. Okay, bye.
ल यसो वेभ गरिदियो सबै साथीहरू एस्ट्रीलाई पुऱ्याउन आएको है सबैजना ल हजुर हामी Radisson गइरहेको Thank you. Okay, so this is the Radisson Lounge. Hello, Ready Pass. Okay, so this is the tour of the Radisson Lounge in Kathmandu. So you come in, and if you have priority pass or other access, they will check it first, and then you get to proceed, right? And this is what the lounge looks like, right? So these are waiting areas. It's quite over here. You have the flight screen where you can keep up with the flight. If you need reading material, right here, right? And then the food is free in the lounge, right? So you have a lot of options, okay? So let's see, we have a lot of these fruit plates. Actually, I do like the lounge in Nepal, and the food options are much better. Right? And so again, the food is free over here, right? So you can have, so these are the food. Right? There's an announcement at the top. So these are all free in the lounge. So again, if you're a student, obviously you don't have access to this, but like once you become a professional, you're earning money, you can have access to these things. When I was a student, obviously I used to travel, it was a pretty sad travel, right? So now things are different, and you'll get there someday. So there's food over here, right? So we got some rice, we got some dal, let's see, we got some palak paneer and mushrooms. Right, so here we go. Some penne, sauteed vegetables, tamarind fish chili, is mutton curry. That looks delicious. Maybe I might need to have some. So if you want some tea, they got some. Here's a coffee machine. You can have some coffee there. Let's see, this is milk. What else? So we got some hot water. So there's again, restrooms over here, private restrooms. You can also pay to get into these lounges, so generally they're more than like $50, right? So more people over here. So there are two lounges in Kathmandu. There's one is Solti Lounge and one is Radisson. Solti is a much smaller lounge. I personally prefer the Radisson Lounge. Okay, and so a lot more space over here. So anyways, I will also give you a tour of a lounge in Doha, so stay tuned. Okay, Ashley, how's the lounge food?
Good.
It's good? Let's see. Oh, I should have recorded sooner, but
Yeah.
anyways.
It's kind of spicy.
It's spicy?
Yeah.
What is that? That chicken?
Fish.
It's fish, okay. Spicy fish. Okay. So, let's get started. Okay, hello everybody. So I'm here with Ashley today. And Ashley's traveling with me to University of Lynchburg today. Now, normally she would be flying much earlier. So today is the 18th of Jan. And so the most students that have reached university by 13th. So since she's traveling late, she's traveling with me. So, and Ashley is a freshman. She'll be starting her undergrad studies this spring semester, right? So, anywho, so I'm trying to vlog her journey. So there's a separate video of me where I have recorded my travels before, right? But today I have a student traveling with me. So let's go ahead and we'll do that, yeah? So anyways, Ashley, how are you doing?
I'm doing great,
Yeah?
sir.
All right. How are you feeling? So you just like, so your parents, so it's been an hour, right? Since your parents left, right? So how are we feeling about like leaving Nepal and headed to US? What kind of emotions are we feeling? Are you sad,
Yeah,
excited?
Very sad but excited at the same time.
All right, good. So anyways, if you watch my previous video, right? So as you're traveling through Nepal airport, and I'm trying to make these videos like more an educational video. So those of you traveling in the future, you know, it will be helpful for you. So when you get to Nepal airport, you have to first put your bag through X-ray scans, and then you get to the counter, the ticketing counter, and you need to, well, actually, why don't you tell us like what documents they required you in the ticketing counter?
Firstly, they ask you for your I-20
Right.
and if necessary NOC, but not really in that counter. But then,
Okay, well, we'll stop there, right?
Yeah.
So in the ticketing counter, they just wanted I-20 and your passport, right? And again, you can have like, depending on your airlines, like Qatar allows 2 check-in bags, 23 kilos each, right? So do not exceed more than 46. So anyways, once you do that, oh, ladies, so we're having some Nepali tea before we leave, you know, so I'll miss this tea for some time. Thank you so much. Yeah. Does it have sugar in it? No? Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Do you want something to drink, Ashley?
no.
So we got some Nepali tea also, right? That's good. Right. So anyways, so after you do that, then you head upstairs and you have to go through the Nepal immigration, right? So in the immigration counter, right, Ashley, tell us like which documents they require out of you.
it's the same process again. They ask you for your, like once you get your boarding pass, they ask you for that. NOC and I-20 again, and they ask you few questions like why are you traveling to United States, or if you've been there before or not. That's the question he asked me.
Okay.
Yeah, and then after all of that, they ask you, like, they scan your face, and after that's done, you're ready to go.
Okay. So yeah, so there you go. You know, passport, NOC, I-20, and they might ask you a few questions, right? So anyways, so Ashley is not gonna have your typical student travel experience because she's traveling with me, right? And I'm gonna. Do you want to add anything? How does it feel? Well, let me add that. So how does it feel to be in the lounge? I mean, is this
I
the
feel
first time
very
in a
lucky.
lounge?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. I feel very lucky.
Good.
Yeah.
Did you have anything to eat so far?
Yeah, I did eat rice, dal, and fish because I'll miss this the most
There
when
you
I'm
go.
there. And I don't want to be eating pasta or anything right now.
Let's see. So let's do a food tour. Okay, so here is what they are serving for dinner. We got some bread. Let's see, we got some black pepper chicken curry, sorry. And here is chickpea salad, I guess. And this is dessert. This is what the shake looks like. Welcome to Doha Airport. So the thing is, I take these things for granted because I travel through these airports quite frequently. And this is Ashley's first international flight, right? So I remember like back in the day, it was so exciting. Okay, so we are going towards Seagate, right? So those of you who watched my last video, right? So the travel video. So this is the center of like Doha Airport. There's the big teddy bear.
How do I connect to like?
Take section. Wait. Keep walking straight. So if you want to buy some gold, there's some gold on the right side. Play area for the kids. So maybe Ashley, you've watched my video from Doha before, right? So I hope this looks slightly familiar at least. I showed this part, right? Yeah. So we're going to take the same road. Where do I go? Over here or there? Okay, so we are going in the Gold Lounge. Okay, so this is the lounge tour. Okay, they have a parents' room, nanny room, I don't know what that is. Parents' room. So when you come in, a lot of seating areas. And if you come to the left, they have food. All right, Ashley's back. How are you, Ashley?
Hello.
Do you have a good time?
Yes, I did.
You did? We're gonna talk about that in a bit. She's back. She just took like a tour of like Doha Airport, and we're gonna talk about that. Okay. So, oh, by the way, Ashley, if you like tiramisu, this tiramisu is really good. You like tiramisu? Can we get a tiramisu? Thank you. It's really good.
Just one?
Just one, yeah. I should go for it. So I switched our seats. We're sitting in the initial couch. We're there. Okay. Okay. So let's see. We got Oriental chicken sandwich, cream cheese, cucumber, chicken Caesar. So a lot of food options. Yes. Okay, and we got some chicken sweet corn soup. This looks yummy. There is carrot and coconut. This is really good soup actually. I tried this before. We got some butter pilaf rice. There you go. This is penne pasta, chicken stuffed with walnut cheese and creamy mushroom sauce. Okay, this looks good actually. Might have to try this. Okay. Also, here's the dining area, so you can get your food, eat over here. Over here, as you can see, a lot of people eating. Now, this is a really big lounge, so this goes all the way down, right? And so we are sitting over here, okay? And Ashley is here. Ashley, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so here's the men's toilet. And they also have a shower facility. They provide towels. Then you have, I'm not gonna go inside, but they provide towels, shampoo, conditioner, hair dryer, everything. Yeah. Now, these are seating areas, right? So you got wireless charging ports, okay? And let's see, so here's a screen showing you your flight times, servers. Okay, so it is close to 11 p.m. right now in Doha. And this is where you get the beverages, and obviously everything inside the lounge is free, right? So how do you get lounge access? Well, you can purchase a lounge access. They normally go for $50 or more per visit, okay? So here's a prayer room, woman's prayer room, okay? Or you can also get like a premium credit cards which offer priority pass cards. You know, so those are generally expensive. So normally you'd have to pay $400 a year for those. You know, but if you can make the most use out of it, you know, I think you end up getting more than those $400. So this is another dining area, and they got iced tea, water, detox water, you know, with cucumbers. Okay, and another dining area. Okay. And got chef. Now this is the side where you can order a la carte, and they have slightly different food selections here from the ones we saw. Okay, so we have hummus. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce this thing. So yeah, a lot of like Mediterranean food, Asian noodles, chicken Caesar salad. There's Oriental chicken sandwich and cream cheese with cucumber. Okay. And I think the food selection here is the same as the one we saw earlier. Now over here you can also order a la carte. So what you can do is you can come to this dining area, and here's the menu. So they have a lot of, you can scan it and you can order it. And here you go. Now this lounge is gonna get very busy soon. So this section is where they have the desserts. So let's see what they got. I think it's the same stuff like in the other area. So they got tiramisu, berry tart, coconut passion cake. Oh, this looks good actually. I need to try this. And I'm gonna grab one of these. Hazelnut praline. Let's see, sliced fruit selection. We got fruits, croissants, apples. And I think over here you got some Mediterranean, Middle Eastern snacks. You know, so we have baklava. You know, so here you go. Okay. Tour. Now, going back to the access to these lounges, right? So I frequently travel to from US to Nepal a few times, you know. So I have loyalty program with Qatar Airways, and since I travel so much, I'm a gold member. And since I'm a gold member, I get access to this lounge. Yeah. So there are different ways to do it. And again, if you're a student, you know, I mean, you know, it'll be a while, I guess, you know, because when I was a student, I used to sleep on those like the chairs that are outside, you know, which are not that comfortable, you know. So, I mean, these are the things to look forward to, you know, once you're professional and you make money and you travel a lot, you know. So soon this could be you also. And like I was saying earlier today, you know, so it's I take these things for granted, you know, because I travel so much. But it's nice. Like Ashley's here, you know, and she's enjoying. How's the tiramisu, Ashley?
It's good.
It's good, right? I really like it. Are you on a call?
Yeah.
You are? Okay, that's fine. Continue with your call. It's already here? Okay, wow, that was fast. Thank you so much. Yeah, just both of them in the middle. Okay, so that's the tartar, salmon tartar, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Biryani and raita. Yes, please, thank you. Thank you. So we just ordered a la carte, so just showing you, this is chicken biryani and this is salmon tartar. Okay. Yeah, so you can order a la carte food. But yeah, I think, I don't know what the sequence of the video is gonna be, but obviously you're gonna see the tour of this lounge. But anyways, Ashley got to roam around the airport. So what do you think about the Doha airport?
It's huge.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's like so many designer brands.
Let me just check your mic is working. Yeah, it's working.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so many designer brands.
Yeah.
Which ones did you see?
Almost everything, like
Yeah?
Fendi, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Bulgari, everything.
Okay. Did you go inside the stores or did you just go look from the outside?
No, I didn't go through these stores, but I
Uh-huh.
did go to the Chanel
Uh-huh.
and yeah, Gucci. Yeah, I did
Okay.
go for the perfume.
Okay.
And I did try the perfume.
You tried the perfume? Oh, good. Did you go check out the plant area? They call it the orchid, I guess.
Orchid,
Yeah? Was it nice?
Yeah, it was quite similar to Singapore's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that is more inspired by like over here in Doha, it's inspired by Singapore, so it's quite nice. So yeah, we're in Sea Terminal, so right now it's close to almost midnight in Doha time. So our flight will be boarding at 1:20. No, it's more like 11:20 right now. So we got another hour here in the lounge.
Yeah.
So our transit was like 4.5 hours. Were you checking your phone? Because I said 12.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a huge airport, right? Now, so again, so we'll be taking a flight to IAD, and Ashley is traveling with me. So normally, students they would be traveling much sooner because the international orientation starts like 1 week before the classes start. So right today is Jan 18, right? And soon to be Jan 19, and like so normally Ashley would be there Jan 13, but her visa appointment was like quite late, so she couldn't attend on time. So she got her visa just last Friday, right? So a week ago. So that's why she's traveling with me, you know, because normally university picks up students from the airport around like a week before the flight. Okay. So yeah, so she's flying with me. So we're gonna travel from here to IAD, which is gonna be another 15-hour flight. That's gonna be a very long flight. And from there, we're gonna drive to Lynchburg, right? So how are you feeling, Ashley? It's like quite late in Nepal right now. Are you sleepy?
No, I'm not sleeping.
You're not? You're excited
Yeah.
to check out like all these interesting things around you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I don't want to sleep. Like I want to explore.
You want to explore? You can sleep in the plane, I guess, yeah? That's
I
good.
have like enough time to sleep in the plane.
Good. And in between, she's also doing some college work. Also, she's trying to sort out. So she's just communicated with. I sent an email to our residential director. You know, so trying to sort out her check-in process for the
Roommate.
yeah, and the
not exactly roommate.
roommate, uh-huh.
Yeah. Dorm, like dorm check.
yeah, the dorm check-in process when she gets there tomorrow. So she'll be probably in Lynchburg by 5 p.m. tomorrow. So yeah, so the check-in process will happen. So I'm gonna drop her off to Lynchburg, and obviously I'm gonna document this, you know, the entire journey. So last video I made was it was just me, you know. So it's nice to have a subject, you know. So now I can film a subject, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, so I think earlier you guys probably saw Ashley tried some of the food. You know, what do you like
dessert.
do you like the desserts?
Yes, I did.
You did?
Yeah, it was better than Kathmandu.
Better than Kathmandu? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'll agree. All right. Anything else you want to add? So are you like homesick right now?
I was homesick like during the flight from Kathmandu to Doha, but
Right.
then I got used to it. I'm used to it by now.
Okay.
Like, I was used to it by inside the plane, but I'm used to it.
What were you telling me earlier? Like, so you went inside the plane, and like you're
Yeah.
feeling for a minute. What was that?
Yeah.
You go ahead.
once I got into the plane, I started to get homesick.
Uh-huh.
I just wanted to come back. Like, I was thinking of like how to like get back home as fast as possible.
Right.
But then like after like the air hostess started serving us food and everything, I got busy with it.
Right.
And then I didn't think about it a lot, so I got better. But once I got into the flight, I was really homesick. But now I'm better.
Right. And it's also like go, 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 you know, because you're traveling, you know, thinking about your documents,
Yeah,
you're
there's
trying to
so
sort
many-
out the
yeah.
university thing. So there's a lot going on in your mind, you know.
Yeah.
So, and now then when you come over here in the airport, there's just so much going
Yeah.
on, you know. And I mean, so many things to see.
Distractions.
Yeah, there's a lot of distractions, right? So, yeah. So Ashley had like quite a contingent of people comes
Drop
to
her
like
off.
drop her off in the
Yeah.
airport, right? So I think probably like more than 10 of
More
your
than
friends,
10,
more
yeah.
than 10 friends,
And my family
and your
members.
family and extended family also,
Yeah.
right? So yeah, that's good. Anything else you want to add before? I mean, we'll talk more throughout this journey, but excited?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I'm excited.
Uh-huh.
I'm having fun.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Okay, so we are headed back to the gate now. The gate is C3, so walking towards there. Hey Ashley, ready to go to US? Okay. About halfway through the flight. We got a few crew. Some beverages if we are thirsty. Juice, coffee, more beverages. So, do you guys see this? There's a stairs, and this is actually a door, and this is where the door opens, and the crew, the flight attendants, they go upstairs, and there is like a sleeping area for them. So. Okay, let's see. We are about so it's a 15.5-hour flight, I think, from Doha to IAD, and let's see. So it's been about 8 or 9 hours. So currently we are flying over France. Yeah. Then we'll be flying over the Atlantic. Yeah. So I think we got another 8 hours or 7 hours before we land in Washington, D.C. Okay, so now I'm gonna walk back towards my seat. So I'm on seat number 30 and Ashley is in seat number 35. So let's see what she's up to. Ashley, would you? You were sleeping like 10 minutes ago. How are we doing?
Good. Good. Did you get some sleep? How many hours? 2 hours? Okay. Good. I slept for 5 hours. Alright, I'm gonna go back. Alright, so she was sleeping when I did the tour. Now she's up. I think she got like 2 hours of sleep, which is hopefully she gets more sleep. So now they're about to start another snack service, and back in my seat. Thank you. Okay, welcome to US. So you're not officially in US yet. Welcome to USA, Ashley. Okay, so we got the rental car, and here's Ashley's uncle. He's kind enough to help us out. Right, Ashley? So we all set? Yeah? There you go. Okay. Nice. So this is what the car rental looks like in the US. You know, this is a really big rental area. We are currently driving. So we got a rental car, and I think I have a clip of that. I might have. And so we're driving towards Lynchburg. So we still have another 2 hours to go. You know, so we passed Culpeper. And so next up would be towards Charlottesville, okay? And so it's me, Ashley, and we're also joined by a friend of mine who lives in Lynchburg. His son he's a medical doctor. He's doing his residency over there. So 3 of us traveling towards Lynchburg. Anyways, so Ashley, we need to get some of your feedback, right? So it's been an interesting day because like if you look around and you will see there's like snow everywhere, and it was like snowing as well. So Ashley, what do you think? So how's your 3 hours so far in USA? So let's hear from you. What are you feeling?
I'm having fun. It's not my first time seeing the snow, but my first time seeing like this crazy snowfall. And yeah, I feel very lucky right now to be traveling with DrSamratThapa all the way from Nepal to Lynchburg, and I did not have to worry about anything during my transit, during my flight.
Yeah, so you got the and as you've seen in the video, right? So lounge access and like quick access to the plane as well. You know, all that. But also let's talk about like the immigration in US, right? So after you landed, how long was the wait for the immigration?
It was for almost an hour.
So when you got to the counter, what kind of documents did they ask from you?
They asked for my I-20 and my passport. Okay. And they asked me about my university, and also they had asked me to carry my I-20 everywhere I go around America.
That's so that's something.
It was kind of similar to the US visa interview. They asked me what my dad's occupation is.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Also, they asked me like how much of dollar I was carrying.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And like, so since we're in the topic, I guess let's talk about your visa interview process as well in Kathmandu. So that happened like a week ago, so last Friday, right? So when you went inside, they didn't let you take most of the documents that you're carrying, right? So which documents did they let you take inside the embassy?
So they asked me to carry my passport, my passport size photo, which is 2x2, and I-20 and my high school transcript. The rest of the documents, they said it's not required.
So let's talk about the questions they asked you at the counter. Like, what did they ask you?
Firstly, they asked me to pass my document. I did. And then he went through my I-20, then asked me about my finance, like who's my sponsor. And then I said it's my dad. He asked me my dad's occupation, and then he asked me about my high school. And also there was a cross question, like since I said my dad owns a restaurant, he even asked me how many tables are there at your dad's restaurant, and then
how many did you say?
I said 35 or maybe more than that.
Okay.
This is how I gave my answer, and he laughed. Yeah, and then he asked me about my high school. That's it.
Okay.
And then he said, have fun in your stay at United States, and passed me the green slip.
Okay. And how do you feel then?
I was so happy, like I couldn't even think about anything else. And then the guard there had to ask me to go away because I kept saying thank you.
Okay. Oh, you thanked the interviewer like a few times, quite a bit. Okay.
Bite. Spice things up with our unique Texas-made salsas like creamy tomatillo and roasted sweet corn, each bursting with bold local flavor. And for the perfect finish.
Okay, entering University of Lynchburg. So yeah, welcome to Lynchburg, Ashley.
Thank you.
University of Lynchburg. Made it from Kathmandu all the way to Lynchburg, University of Lynchburg. Okay. So this is where the dining hall is, on the left. Not this one, the bigger one. This building right here is this is the student center. So that's the whole campus center. That's where the campus security is. And we are going to park here. And on the right side is the soccer field. Well, it's like all-purpose field actually.
Oh, I love that. That's so cute.
Yeah, right? So you require a passport for the check-in?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm also like vlogging her entire journey.
Yeah, so we check to make sure she is who she is and that
Okay.
she's on our list to check in.
Uh-huh.
And then we'll get her ID. We have a little to-go kit for her. That's going to be linens, a towel. I think there's some ramen in there.
Oh, really nice.
And a little like welcome sheet, a little folder for you, and then a pillow. There's a pillow.
Oh, there's a pillow too. Okay.
Yeah, so.
So she just bought a pillow from Walmart, but you can return it
Yeah,
if
you
you
have
want.
multiple.
Or return. Yeah.
Either works.
So she's gonna get her ID right away.
Yes, ID and key. As long as I have your key, which I did have 3 keys dropped off earlier today, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it's in here. If not, that's gonna be a headache.
Awesome.
But hopefully, it's here. It should be here.
Alright, cool.
So, but yeah.
So yeah, she got the goodie bag. So inside the goodie bag there is a SIM card also. So that's really nice. You know, there's like ramen. You know, so what else is there?
Ramen, tissue.
And toothbrush, toothpaste, some water. Is that water? Yeah, that's a nice welcome. And additionally, so Ashley was also offered like a bedsheet comforter set and also a pillow, but she just well, you've seen the video because we recorded that, right? So and she's already bought that, so she didn't use that, you know. So but for students, you know, that's like very convenient because like you don't need to buy those things, you know, as soon as you get here. So yeah, you know, we look out for students, don't we?
We do try our best to. And I do have your key.
Okay, so we are entering the room, and we got lucky because Luna, who is a public relations officer for Nepali Students Club, is we just ran into her. She's a CA in the 4th floor, but we're on the 5th floor, and apparently this was her freshman first room, you know, when she got here.
Yeah.